Last night, Brock Allen got to bed at 3 o'clock in the morning, but that's not unusual for him. Brock is a rock musician, and he often performs late at night. Then, he sleeps till noon, gets up, and has a cup of coffee at his piano. Although Brock plays guitar with the group Big Nothing, he composes music on the piano. Today, Brock needs to finish lyrics for a new song before he leaves for a rehearsal, so he is up at 10 o'clock. That's early for him. After an hour at the piano, there is ordinary business to attend to. He pays some bills, he browses the latest Twitter status updates, and answers some fan mail. Then, he places a call to the group's record producer, Colin Stewart, to talk about the songs the group will record today. In the early afternoon, he and the rest of the group prepare to go to the rehearsal studio. If the group were well known, they would have other people called roadies to carry their equipment around and set it up. But they are not well known yet, so they do their own loading and unloading. John, or J-Rod, as other members of the group refer to him, also plays guitar in the group. He performs with an electric guitar. He has several different guitars, and each one is worth between $500 and $1,000. At this rehearsal, he will be playing an electric 6-string guitar. The drummer, Galen, has the biggest job of packing and unpacking. Each drum, cymbal, supporting rod, and foot pedal is packed separately. Galen also plays the Congo drum, tambourines, maracas, and wind chimes, when the musical arrangement calls for them, of course. Andy plays bass guitar with the group. Like any other guitar, his 4-string electric bass has to be tuned each time he uses it. The bass guitar and drums provide the rhythm, while the melody is played on the lead guitars. Rehearsing is much more than a matter of sitting down and playing a song again and again. The musicians must go over the music together, discuss their individual parts, and decide how each person will play. A single song may be rehearsed as many as 50 times before everything is just right. Once everything sounds just the way they want it to, the group takes a well-earned break and chats about what's happening in the entertainment industry. After a 3-hour rehearsal, the group arrives at their favorite recording studio, The Hive. At the control panel, Colin Stewart is ready to begin the recording session. Colin, the group's producer and sound engineer, is the technician who controls the volume and tone quality of each instrument and vocal portion of the recording. Colin has been a sound engineer for more than 15 years. During the actual recording, the group plays together just as rehearsed. To record one 3-minute song may take well over an hour, with 3 or 4 run-throughs as they're called. At this session, the group will be recording songs for their debut album entitled Feel Friendly. Finally, when most people are on their way home from work, the group is off for lunch and an hour's relaxation. Before long, they will have to change their clothes and get ready for the performance they are scheduled to put on this evening. Tonight they are appearing at a restaurant that offers entertainment as well as dinner. Dressing rooms are not always available everywhere the group entertains, but the members of the group always find some place to get themselves ready. They know that how they look is an important part of their image. At 9 o'clock, lights brighten the stage. The performance gets underway and the performers forget their nervousness. They are professional musicians. They know their instruments. They know their music. They concentrate completely on their work. The talents and efforts of many people are required to produce an album. The performance is, of course, most important. But there is also the sound engineering, the mixing of all the individual tracks, the actual pressing of the record, and the creation of an album cover. Being good enough to cut an album is an exciting achievement for a rock musician. At 2 o'clock in the morning, the performance is over. The other members of the group have packed up and gone home. Now, Brock Allen is going home too. It's the end of another exciting day in the life of rock musicians Big Nothing.